What is up, everybody? Hope y'all all had a fantastic start to your, I guess, weekend. Depends on how it works for y'all. Are we all just waiting on things to go live?
Tonight from Louisville, Kentucky.
There it is, my God.
Welcome to OVW.
Here we go. Get this thing rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. The beautiful snow out on the streets. It's cold outside for sure, but it is red hot here in the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to OVW Rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 80s baby.
Well, he's still in his damn suit.
W3.
He is still in this damn suit.
You're almost in February, and T-Dub is still stuck in that stupid turkey suit.
He's got to win a
On
match.
since Thanksgiving, huh?
Doesn't look happy.
Cut the music. You know, for the last 2 weeks, I've had to remain in this turkey suit.
Yep.
Because they haven't had a match for me. I haven't had a match.
That's wild.
But tonight I showed up, and I'm here again, and there's no match. But you know what? I have a standing open challenge anytime I want. And I'm going to be done with this turkey suit tonight. Because enough is enough. No more giant turkey. No more gobble gobble. So I need somebody out
What's
there
up, Sherry?
to come out right now, answer this challenge, and get this thing off me.
Well, hey, at least he's warm tonight here. It's 5 degrees outside. Oh. Well,
Oh, damn. Shotgun. That's really awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, here's the Arkansas Redneck Shotgun, Tony Gunn.
well, I'm not sure if this is what T-Dub had in mind, but nevertheless, Shotgun Tony Gunn making his way to the squared
You know
circle.
what it's like?
Oh, God. That's it.
We got to get a ref out here, for God's sakes.
It's time to do some hunting, turkey.
It's time to do something.
Well, this is right up Tony Gunn's alley, though, guys.
Tony Gunn uncorking a couple of left hands into the jaw. TW3.
I mean, he definitely answered the call, but I mean, that was one way to
He's
answer it.
former
I guess.
champion. Yeah.
Well, Tony Gunn's had a chip on his shoulder for quite a while now, and he's ready
It's
to kick some rear end.
not looking good
right out
for
of the
Mr.
gate here
Turkey,
tonight on
by
OVW
God.
Rise. Thanks for joining us wherever you're watching us around the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Whether Tony's had a chip
Well,
on his
yeah.
shoulder or not, it
What's up,
doesn't take
Terrell?
away the fact the man
Yeah, Tony Gunn was
is a
champion,
triple
you're right.
crown champion, a Grand Slam champion, really.
Absolutely.
Here in OVW.
Let's face it, even when he's in a good mood, he has a chip on his shoulder.
So do I. What's your point?
Headbutt.
Duly
Here we
noted.
go.
Tony charges in.
Look
Up
out.
and over.
Sends him up and over to the apron. Gunn, shoulder to the midsection.
Well, speaking of a chip on his shoulder, TW3 still donning that turkey suit.
Good elbow.
T-Dub managed to move out of the way. Tony only got a little bit of that elbow to
What's
the
up,
back
Terrell?
of
How you doing?
T-Dub's skull, but TW3 is rocked.
Well, I mean, let's face it, guys. T-Dub's been in that turkey suit since, what, Thanksgiving Thunder? I mean, my God, all through the
Been
holidays,
a
he's had to
while.
wear that thing, through airports, through
Yeah.
doctor's appointments, wherever he's gone.
Dates with his
Yeah,
wife.
I'm
Tis
like,
a bit musty, it is.
well,
You can't blame him, though, for being upset. Obviously, he
well,
came
yeah, you
out.
can. He hasn't won.
What?
I do not
You
know
gotta win a
anything
match.
about the indie
Wait, that's
wrestler.
the Fall Guy slogan.
Sosa.
I get what you're
I
saying.
don't- I
but-
He's
don't.
got to give it up.
Oh,
my
man.
goodness. Given that open challenge to kick off Rise tonight, and then Tony Gunn answering the call.
Listen, it's all in T-Dub's hands. All he's got to do is get a
There's
win. He
the
gets a win. He gets out
oh,
of the turkey
there's the
suit.
clothesline.
As Tony Gunn hits the canvas hard.
T-Dub cuts down Gunn with the clothesline, looks to lace him with another one. Tony got caught in the turkey outfit.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Sits T-Dub face first into that
Saw
canvas.
Rusev.
In for the cover here.
One,
One count,
two.
two count.
Oh.
T-Dub able to kick out, though, at 2.
TW3 clutching at his head.
That's the first time I've seen that turkey suit interfere, I guess, in a match.
Well, those wings are pretty big.
Well, TW3 is
Yeah, from what I've seen, he does have a pretty big following.
He's had to start wearing it at Thanksgiving Thunder, but yeah, I think you're right, Lynn. It's the first time it's really caused an issue for his opponent.
Look out here, though. We've seen this, Josh. Tony looks like Tony's about to take out the trash here. But look at that turkey wing, though, up over his head.
I think so. I
He
think
couldn't
they
see,
do
but
put
he
the
did it
title
in
on
the dark
Ciampa.
lack of a better word.
Well, I know TW3 wants that turkey suit in the trash.
T-Dub sent down to the canvas and Gunn peacocking a little bit in the ring.
Oh, because you can't.
I don't think he wins. I don't think he pulls this one off either.
What? Look at me like that. Shots to the midsection, but Tony Gunn shuts down TW3.
He's trying to fire up here, Josh, but he's just.
I would put a belt on him.
Spoke too soon.
Right away.
Face buster and rocks Gunn back to the corner.
Jawbreaker,
shoulder to the midsection. Here we go. Elbow.
Elbow to the back of the skull, and Tony is going to work on TW3.
Oh,
what a knee.
Big running knee to the side of the temple.
TW3 back up to his feet. Gunn.
There's a knee off the top rope.
Wipe him out. Springboard knee. Hook of the flag.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, close. Barely.
Again, all the damage done.
TW3 is going to get the upset win tonight.
He's right. The last couple of weeks, T-Dub hasn't had a match. He hasn't had a chance to get that turkey suit off. But the last time that we saw T-Dub, man, he got his bell rung.
Yeah, he did.
And TW3 again showing that, you know, he's willing to fight through the pain. A couple weeks off had to be beneficial for him, but you see, since Gunn's been going to that temple, it's all been downhill.
Good headlock.
Looking for every bit of offense T-Dub has tried to muster here tonight. He just hasn't been able to get anything together here as I speak, and he tries to fire up again and fight back. T-Dub off the ropes.
Clothesline miss.
Look out. T-Dub.
Oh,
man.
Flying.
Flapjack
the flying turkey, by God. 1, 2.
Cannon. Again, somehow T-Dub able to kick out at 2.
You know, I talked about how that turkey suit interfered in the match, if you will, but also it kind of took away from the normal speed that we see from TW3.
Yeah, you're right, Linda. It's had to slow him down here a little bit. That's got to be frustrating. T-Dub, though, blocks the shot.
You would think it would be frustrating to shot
Get a
down.
little momentum back on his side, AJ.
Reversal here from Gunn into the corner.
Gunn charges through.
Oh, misses with that
This
knee.
with a knee.
Nobody
Here's
home.
TW3's
T-Dub,
chance.
this might be his opportunity here.
TW3 throwing any type of
Well,
offense he
supposedly
can.
he's been in it since Thanksgiving.
Catches the super kick of Gunn.
Oh,
Rising
knee.
knee strike.
Man, right in the side of the jaw, catches him beautifully.
Big
Right with the
elbow. Nice.
drumstick.
T-Dub tripping up Gunn. TW3 not able to
drop
get as
kick.
much momentum as normal, but still pinpoint accuracy right into the heart of Tony Gunn.
He got enough to put Tony on his back on the canvas here. T-Dub pulling him out, trying to set him up here. Oh, well, we've seen this before. T-Dub now slowly climbing to that top rope, trying to fly here. Is he going to connect? Nah, Tony's to his feet.
Why did he put the daggone
Tony with
turkey
a shot
hood
to
on?
the face. And another.
See, he lost a match
Tony
at
might be playing a
Thanksgiving.
little possum there, Josh, just kind of scouting that. He kind of looked like he knew what T-Dub was trying to go for. Tony, though.
TW3 trying to fight Tony. Managed to get him away, shoves him off. Gunn charges back, though.
Big left hand.
Blast to the head of TW3. And
Oh boy.
oh, no. What's Gunn got going?
Going for a part of brainbuster. Not happening. Ooh!
Rewind! TW3 hit the rewind!
Could be his moment.
The
T-Dub, go for
rewind.
the cover. What are you
Oh,
doing?
like a troll in paradise, by God.
Well, last time he got himself caught up with that turkey suit in the top rope, and it cost him. But T-Dub, perched on the top, has got his
Go ahead.
witness. Our turkey's gonna fly here.
Hit this. Oh.
Nobody home for the double stomp.
Look out!
Ooh,
Oh,
missed
Gunn
with the
for the
spinning.
kill shot. T-Dub rolls him up.
1,
Wait a second,
2.
So close!
Super kick to the face. Gunn's got him hooked up. There's
That's
an
it.
impaler.
1,
Cover here.
2,
count,
3.
and 3. Man!
Here is your winner, Shotgun.
I did.
Yet again, TW3 stuck for yet another week in that turkey suit. Tony Gunn with the big win here tonight to kick off OVW Rise.
T-Dub had it won.
Just like I would do. What's this? Offer me a key?
Anytime, any place. You're not as safe as you think you are, so. Book's upside down, too.
Is that so?
A little spoiler, he did it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment,
Yeah, Gunner, he did really position himself, I will say. But Shuri and Fearfully, along with Rusev and Terrell, hope y'all have had a fantastic day. Of course, I don't know if y'all have seen any of it, but there has been some people posting some of the arrivals, I guess, into Saudi, which don't really bother me. We know Tiffany's there. We know Jade's there. I've been watching the Ciampa debut. I will say the Tommaso Ciampa debut was done perfectly. I don't see why they wouldn't put the title on him. I swear to God. Well, I know he was eating it alive. That I do know. I bet he just lost his mind. I don't keep up with his reviews much of anything. I think last night's AEW was probably one of the best that I have seen and not in a long time, but like it was probably one of the better shows we've watched in a couple weeks. Who is BC? Steve, hopefully you're doing well as well, my friend. Yeah, we've been staying safe, warm. We ain't fell too much in the ice. That's a positive thing. But we did fall a few times. Nothing bad. BC Amplified? I don't even know who that is, and I don't mean to say that in a bad way. Like, I just don't know who it is. All right, this was last week. Last week.
Dustin Jackson has pulled back the padding on the canvas here, and look out! Really?
No!
DJ! No! What are you doing?
Really?
Oh my God! DDT on that! That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cal.
Yeah, that's the first time I had heard of him. Of course, doesn't mean anything. Of course, he's been doing it for a while. I never heard of BC Amplified.
We are back here at OVW Rise, and ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I am, after what we saw go down last week here, Cal being DDT'd on nothing but that wood in the ring after Dustin Jackson had pulled back all the padding and the canvas. It's good to see Cal up and on his feet tonight. Quite a fright for all of us watching that last week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Uncalled for.
Question thinking. Am I surprised though? No.
No.
his mic on?
We doing good? We having a good time? We
It
ready
was
for
not on.
OVW Rise?
Okay.
Man, last week was a very eventful OVW Rise, wasn't it? Now, Steven Steele, I told you last week, Dustin Jackson, you weren't ready. Dustin Jackson is a dangerous man. He plays sick games.
And Steven
And
still
we
almost
both
won. What do you mean?
fell for that, didn't we? We both fell for Dustin's tricks. He peeled this corner right here. He peeled this. He cut the ropes. He pulled the pads. And he planted my head right here. And that is not something I take lightly, Dustin Jackson, because I know any single day of the week I'm a better wrestler, I'm a better man, and I am a true, rightful champion. So how about this, Dustin Jackson? We've got tough love around the corner, and last time I checked, you have not pinned me once in the 5-year career I have had here, once again proving that I am the better wrestler, that I am the better man, and that I am the rightful champion. Isn't that so? Yes, it is. So here, I'll leave you with this. You are a fan that should have never been allowed in a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
And you are a fan of Cal Hero. You are obsessed with me. You blame nepotism. You blame Al Snow. You blame my family. All you've ever wanted was to be the heavyweight champion. And guess what, Dustin? You've got it all. You've got the heavyweight championship. You have no excuses, but yet you can't leave me alone. No, you can't. So how about this? How about the last few months of pain, suffering that you've given me?
I'm guessing Tough Love is their next pay-per-view, which will probably be
Do you hear that? So not just for me, for them, the people, the thousands upon thousands around the world. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna batter you. I'm gonna make you wish you never chased your dream. I, Cal Hero, will walk out better than you, a better man, a better wrestler, and a rightful champion, and I will make sure that you never steal that from me again.
Strong words from Cal Hero, but oh, geez.
Hi, Cal! How you doing, hon? Now,
Steven Steele, my
baby
God.
Baby doll, listen. I know, I heard what you said, okay? And I just want to say, hold on. Listen, on your behalf, I've always talked to Katie, okay? And listen, she's a little sweet on me. You know, we was talking all night and we was up all night. And listen, I got you a match at Tough Love. Baby doll, you will face Dustin Jackson and Anthony Toatelli in a tag team match. And baby doll, your partner.
No,
He
did you
said
not?
no. Steven Steele is the tag team partner, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the snowblower, Cal Hero. Cal, what's wrong? I mean, you seem kind of mad. What, you don't want to team with Steven? You think you're too good to team with Steven? You don't think Steven is a main event caliber superstar? I know what it is. You hate fat people.
Jesus.
You're fat phobic.
That's an idiotic thing to say.
Baby doll, it's okay. I'm not fat. We're all good.
Hold
We're all
on,
good.
shut up, Steven. While I'm thinking about it, let me address JBL. JBL,
Oh my God, he is
if you
still
ever
talking about
decide
JBL.
to come to OVW ever again and laugh
and embarrass me, I will show the whole world why they call you Glassjaw Bradshaw. I will put you in the hospital and show the world that I am the true wrestling god.
Well, JBL is going to cost him either the title or he's going to lay him out. One of the two.
And Cal, since you seem to be so obsessed with me, how would I offer you a little deal? How about we have the tag match next week? You and Steven versus me and Anthony. If you and Steven can beat me and Anthony, Cal, I'll give you what you want. A shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship at Tough Love. But if I win that match, then the match still happens in Tough Love, and I make the stipulation. Come on, what do you say? What do you
either
say?
way, he gets a title
Let's do
shot.
it, baby doll.
Win or lose, he still gets a title shot.
accepted the match.
I don't think that counts. I think Cal has to accept it, though. Steven can't just say yes
I
to
mean,
somebody
Steven's
else.
in the match.
Well, I can't.
That's not a part of deciding
It sounds like Steven Seal has accepted the match for next week. It's going to be Cal Hero and Steven Seal versus Anthony Toatelli and Dustin Jackson.
I have seen it all tonight.
Well, fireworks here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena. And I got my friend Thomas here who's enjoying every minute. And you don't have school tomorrow because of the snow, right?
Yep.
You chose to spend your time right here. And who's your favorite star here at OVW?
Serge.
Eric Surge, I love it. The Bomb. And you know what, Thomas? I think you're the bomb for being here with us as our toughest fan
I
of the night,
do
brought to you
enjoy
by
watching
Hotpoint,
OVW
America's
and being
hardest
able to share it
working
picture in picture
appliances.
with y'all. Like, I'd watched a little bit of OVW, but not a lot. And then, of course, got this opportunity to be able to do this. So I was like, hey, we're going to bring it to everybody. But, of course, with that being said, I don't know if like we're able to show the commercials, so yeah, Mick Foley's been there a couple times, JBO has been there. I know it's owned by Al Snow, so that's pretty good too. Also, tomorrow is Friday Night SmackDown for us. It will be, I do believe it's pre-recorded because I think they're in Riyadh for that. Which means it would be like at 2 p.m. But we will make sure that we have it set up as normal. So there will be no issue with that for tomorrow. So it'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as always. Just trying to verify that though. Oh. Yeah, so it is in Riyadh.
Mop your ass every single week.
What's up, Nathan? How you doing this evening?
Hernandez with a blindside shot.
Vicious headbutt.
Taking one. Whoa.
I will say Rise is pretty good.
Surge is feeling it. Whoa.
Evans. Unable gets one. Tommy Boy.
Surge.
Spear from her. 2 and 3. Ah, you
Surge
got
should have
me.
won this. It's in Kentucky right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, now entering his domain, the Shepherd of Sheep, Icon
Back here on OVW Rise, Icon Lee set to go one-on-one in a special rematch tonight. Well, we saw him get the hell beat out of him last week with Jake Painter, and I guess...
oh, yeah, he is going to be... Yeah, okay. Rematch. Nice.
Icon is a glutton for punishment, Josh.
Yeah, Icon Lee had an issue with it. He wants a rematch.
Well, if you follow his social media at all, you need a translator and some kind of a crossword cipher thing, because I never can understand what he's saying.
Jake Painter.
He demanded this
And
rematch.
his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, he is the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
This dude reminds me of Brian Kendrick. A little bit. After the split up between him and Paul London.
Well, of course, I was going to say, Icon called him out social media. All he's done all week long is talk trash to Jake Painter. Jake said, you know what, if I got to do it again, I'll prove without a shadow of a doubt that I am indeed the #1 contender.
Right. Because they both men, they don't ever back down from a challenge.
Look out.
Cheap shot, here we go.
Icon Lee with a cheap shot, jumping Jake Painter from behind. Painter,
There you go, bounce him off the top turnbuckle.
Well, Painter is indeed the #1 contender for the OVW Rush Division Championship, and Icon thinks that it's him.
Big
Power
slam.
Wow.
One.
Beautifully executed by Icon Lee. Jake Painter.
That helmet does remind me of Magneto, for sure.
Not at all. It's been starting off hot and heavy.
Well, I mean, Icon obviously has to attack somebody right out of the gate and get the upper hand.
Shoot. Another leg drop.
Leg drop again from Icon Lee right across the throat of Painter. Painter gasping for air.
And nope.
Oh!
Went to the well one too many times, though.
Right on that tailbone.
And
Good
Jake
chop.
Painter's going to make him pay.
Another chop.
I spoke
Tell you
to
what, so far in
Painter back here, he was
OVW,
not happy. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up, February 27th, a very special SmackDown watch party. As SmackDown will be here in Louisville at the Yum Center, and we've got a very huge night.
the loudest
a watch
chop
party
I
and
have
an
heard
after party at Derby
has
City
been
Gaming
from Surge
downtown.
in
Look at
OVW.
God, Lord! Oh, we've got more details coming up about that, but meanwhile, Painter beating the stew out of Icon Lee.
Oh.
Jake Painter trying to snap Icon Lee's spine with that.
Oh,
He
gosh.
might have just snapped his own collarbone.
That was flew through the ropes.
Shoulder went hard into the rope, or to the
Jake
turnbuckle
Painter went
post.
shoulder first into that steel ring post.
That could be a big determining factor here in this one, Josh. I mean, Painter hit hard.
And Painter likes to use that double underhook lifted up into that Canadian backbreaker rack for a finish.
Springboard, nope. Oh,
Icon
very
Lee hung
smart.
up on that
Hang on a
top
second.
rope.
Just lost our signal there for a brief moment. Yeah, Icon indeed got hung up on that. Oh, look out. He's going for a ride here.
Icon Lee's not going to have a very good night. That's going to ruin his weekend.
Gonna ruin it.
Jake Painter.
I still don't know what
sense.
I don't know what Jake calls that finishing maneuver yet, but I got to tell you, it's absolutely devastating.
Brother, he's a
Running
backbreaking
kick.
artist, and that
Guess that's a
backbreaker
hip
might
attack.
as well be his magnum opus at this point, his greatest work.
Look out.
Ooh.
He sends Icon Lee skull first into the canvas.
Super kick.
Super kick right to the bridge of the nose.
Or a thrust kick.
Well,
A
he's
thrust
just
kick,
calling for it
as they call it in
here.
AEW. Spinning kick
Move
in
to
the midsection.
Look out.
Oh, man.
It's almost like a hurdle breaker.
Rolls through.
Here's that move we've been telling you about. It is very impressive.
Oh.
My word.
Devastating.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Icon Lee writhing in agony on the canvas. Painter
One,
floats
two,
over, and
three.
that's it.
Here is your winner, Jake Painter.
Absolutely.
I don't know what that move is called, but that move
devastating, and an
is
impressive win
disgusting.
Yet again for Jake Painter here on Rise.
Yo, Ashton.
What?
You know you shouldn't even be at this match at Tough Love, right? I won at Christmas Chaos.
Like I
fair
told
and square.
Like I told you before, ref's decision's final. I landed first. Obviously, you have some AI-generated videos up there, but it's going to be a triple threat one way or another. And unlike tonight, I'll finish what I started last week and get you out of this match.
So, alright. See you out there, Bob.
dreams
Down
of being
media
part of professional
champion.
wrestling or sports entertainment? Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more.
The
Will you
Miz,
be
my
the
God.
next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Yeah, Painter seems like he's a real deal when it comes to in-ring wrestling, which is not bad. Like I said, he reminds me of a Brian Kendrick style. Also, Raymond, what happened with Luca last night? I seen that he took a fall. Did they ever say what was wrong? Because I it just looks like to me, it looked like he rolled it. But I think he may have done more to it. Just rough. Of course, there's been no confirmation yet. But there is the possibility, in my opinion, that Chad Gable could be returning tomorrow. He came back out and play. Okay, so he did come back out and play. So it was not a broke ankle then. That's good. I didn't see any reports on it, so I wasn't sure. But I know it looked horrible. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Also, Seth Rollins has been on ESPN Get Up here recently. Supposedly they spoiled that he was returning. I don't think he's returning. No, OVW. It might have used to been, but not no more. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the trifecta, the end-all, be-all, Ashton Adonis.
Well, we saw that little exchange backstage a few minutes ago in the locker room. Ashton Adonis and Star Rider, strong words from one another. Ashton Adonis thought he had won that #1 contendership for the OVW Media title. Well, Star Rider came along with the footage to prove that his feet did indeed land first. I think Jake Wallace is just kind of stirring the pot at this point.
And his opponent from the great beyond. He is the star
From
of the
the
show,
great beyond.
Star Rider.
Star Rider, you know, he has a point. He has every right to demand to be in that matchup at Tough Love for the OVW Media Championship. I think that's the fair thing to do. And I think you're right. I think Jay Wallace is just stirring the pot.
Yeah, Linda, we can't negate the fact that the referee's decision is final.
Right.
But you know, the proof in the video is in the pudding, and I think this is the smart thing to do, and that's exactly.
I think
what
we see the
is
media
happening.
champion come
Triple
out
threat
here
match
before
for
this
the
one's
media
over.
title at Tough Love coming up on Sunday, February 15th.
Yeah, it's a way to settle it one way or another.
Referee Dallas Edwards.
There you
calls for the
go.
break in the
Good kick in
quarters.
the
Starrider
midsection.
taking advantage
Good
of it.
chops.
Now
Double
Starr
shoulder
with the
strikes
shoulders
to the
in
gut.
midsection, trying to take all the oxygen away from Ashton Adonis. I mean, this
Oh,
might be a
a
preview
chop.
of what we're going to see happening in the ring at Tough Love.
Right, I mean, so much animosity in Star Rider, and you know, I gotta say, I can't blame him for that. He had the footage to prove.
Right.
And,
His feet hit the floor first.
and truth be told, if this is
A
a
good
preview
headlock.
of what we're going to see at Tough Love, both of these men have to remember they have got to have eyes in the back of their head because flawless Jake Lawless will do whatever it takes to walk out still. Your
Yeah, Jake
OVW
Lawless.
champion.
Well, absolutely, and there's some
He
chance
is-
going up for Star Rider here all of a sudden, and
He will be champion
taking
before
it back
long.
down to the canvas here. Adonis in control, and guys, I knew something looked a little bit off. Look at Star Rider has a little bit of a different look.
So you
now. It
got
looks like
Star
he's
Rider
back
winning?
to, his gear from back in the day here. He's got the.
Well, maybe Star Rider finally got a good therapist. He's talked out whatever's been going on in his head.
Well,
and he's more focused than ever.
I know
Right
he's,
now, he's focused on popping the head off Ashton Adonis.
Ah,
Absolutely.
Oh,
One roll up.
Star Rider in
Good
the
side
best shape
headlock.
of his career, and maybe finally in the best spot he could be mentally.
Well, we can
Yeah,
only
trying
hope
to
so.
push
I
on
mean,
the
you
back
can
of the
only go-
calf.
There's no place to go but up
Knee.
from that.
Good reversal.
Both these men trading holds here in the center of the ring, each jockeying for position.
Ooh.
And Adonis
Ooh,
wipes
so
out Star
good.
Rider with a
Yeah.
shoulder tackle, but Star smartly snatching onto
I don't
that
know how
leg, and
smart
Adonis
that
made him
was.
pay. Yeah.
Leapfrog, look at that. Got some elevation on that.
absolutely.
Crisscross.
Ooh, good drop
Oh, the
kick.
big boot right to the mush of Ashton Adonis.
Star Rider.
He throws a beautiful drop kick, no denying. Oh,
And
look
look,
at
there he is.
Well,
My
here comes
God.
the old cock of the walk. That's the OVW Media Champion.
Flawless Jake Lawless out here
hell's he doing?
ringside, and Star Rider.
He's not part of this thing. He doesn't need to be out here.
He's looking arrogant than ever.
Where would he be going?
Distraction to potentially help his friend there.
Well, I don't know. Look at
Ashton,
Ashton Adonis. Adonis looks just as confused as any of
Oh,
us.
man.
And look at that. Adonis.
Oh. Surprise
Adonis
to
said, I got
Ashton.
this.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be bros. They're supposed to be, copacetic with one another. Part of the trifecta here, but
Oh yeah, the trifecta will implode.
Ashton Adonis, like, why are you out here? I don't need your help. Just go to the
notice-
back.
Right. I mean, notice to
Look
Ashton.
out, though.
Whoa!
Featuring a Star
Damn.
Rider.
Good Lord.
Damn, he hit hard.
Oh, did Jake Lawless come to help Ashton, or did he actually hinder him?
Well, that's a great question because in this moment, I mean, Lawless caused the distraction, whether he meant to or not.
Yeah, Jake Lawless, by
I
God.
don't know why Lawless is still out here, but Star Rider now having some strong
Long
words.
Beach, we appreciate you hanging out with us as
There's no
always.
reason for him to be out here in this
Jake
thing.
Lawless doesn't even seem to care what just happened to Ashton. Anybody else notice that, or just me?
This is going to be a hell of a banger.
Oh,
Good
Star
miss with
Rider
the
put
splash.
brakes
I sure
on.
did.
Oh,
Good super
Super
kick.
kick out of nowhere. Going to be a hell of a triple threat match, but look out, Lawless.
Oh,
though,
very
Lawless
smart.
ripping at the mask of Star Rider.
rakes the eyes. The referee doesn't see
Boom!
it.
Oh my
And
gosh, what a
knee
move.
all out of Ashton Adonis.
Well, that's got to be it. He's got to roll him over. Can he get the 3 count here? 2 count. Ah, it's over. Damn it.
Here's your winner, Ashton
My thing is,
Adonis.
Well, I
how
guess
are
now
those
we
two
know
gonna work
our answer.
together
What's part of the
come the
trifecta?
triple threat?
Always part of the trifecta.
Or do we?
Josh, get the right fingers for this.
Needless to say, Lawless with the assist. Ashton Adonis with the win on Rise.
I know, you don't need to congratulate me, Steven Steele, because I knew it, in my strings a win was coming to me. I was gonna make myself smile, and it made me smile, it made everyone smile except for Shamance when I beat Nelson, Noel, 1, 2, 3, I know I can do it again.
I'm happy for you, and I hope you can do it again, because tonight
Of course
you're
I can do it
going to
again.
have to.
Rematch, rematch, I can do it again.
You can do it again?
I can do it again. I can make myself smile, that'll make me smile.
You turn around.
Yeah, rematch. I gotta go get ready for that rematch.
Yeah, go get ready.
That
Go get ready.
rematch.
You got this.
What was
Baby, no, listen, that was a private conversation, okay? I'm not going to spill tea, but, you know, if you want to know, I got something a little for you, if you get what I'm saying.
Well, you wish you could.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro
Steven
Wrestling.
still seems to be
OVW
just
Academy with Al Snow,
messing
the
with
birthplace of
everybody.
legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added
Long
to
Beach,
that
hopefully the
impressive
weather
list?
out that way
Visit
has been better than
OVWacademy.com
what
and apply now.
the rest of the East Coast has been going through. It has been horrible the past couple days, and it's only supposed to get worse. We're actually supposed to get more weather this weekend. Oh Lord. So, Triple H has stated that this year's Royal Rumble is going to have a ton of surprises. So, who do y'all believe we'll be seeing as some surprisers? Or surprises? Also, my Royal Rumble predictions did come out today. If you haven't checked those out, make sure you go and look at that. There is some good stuff on there, I thought. The person I have as the winner, a lot of people I think want to see win, but I don't know what they're currently planning right now. Surprises it will be less boring and boring. It will. It will. The surprise is it will be less boring than expected, and that's all that matters, by God. As long as it's not boring, that's all I care about. I mean, a good show would be great, but
Well, ladies and gentlemen, OVW Rise is brought to you tonight by American Mobile Glass, family-owned and
OVW
serving
Battle
Kentuckiana
Riders
since
on tonight.
1946.
Did not know that.
Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Macon, Georgia, she is the Fighting Siren, Shalance.
Shalance. And she is not happy. She ain't got a mic. She ain't singing.
A lot of voice loss. And of all the people that are losing their voice, she still has hers. Make it make sense. Huh?
Where's her mic at? Oh, wow.
And her opponent, stumbling her way to the ring from the Devil's Toy Box. She is the Marionette, Noelle.
Well, no singing tonight, guys, because obviously we saw what went down last week. What a win for Noelle against
She did get an
Shalance.
upset win, that's for sure.
Huge win for Noelle last week. Sorry, AJ, I missed everything you said on Shalance's way out. I had earbuds in this week.
Oh, did you? Well, you're one of the few smart ones. Well, Shalance, listen, straight march to the ring. No microphone, no singing, no nothing. Shalance is ticked off.
Shalance has every right to be ticked off. She's a former women's champion, and she lost a match to Marionette Noelle, and you gotta think that's got to be bugging her all week.
Oh, absolutely. I can attest to that. I had a
The
sit
strong
down.
knee, kick to the gut,
my
nice.
word. On Overdrive this week, and while very poised, while very calm, she wanted to face off against Noelle
boy.
today, and she got her wish.
Well, I got to tell you.
No.
There we
Look
go.
at this.
We've seen this before. Noelle being choked.
Oh.
Man, foot right in the small of the back.
I
And
mean,
just
we already know
punched
about
down on that bottom
Ova.
rope throat first.
That's a steel
Devastating.
cable.
Ooh.
Probably
Well, you
more
know,
than likely.
let's face facts, guys. I mean, Noelle has been a menagerie of near failures for the recent last couple of months, and
I
really
can
hasn't gotten
see-
a lot of wins. To sneak out a win over Shalance, it not only shocked us, as Shalance now just chokes her again in the corner. It shocked us. It shocked Shalance.
I think
it
Chad
shocked
Gable
everybody.
could be there as well.
First singles match
Kevin's
back
possible.
Here at OVW. So, she did say to me, like, Ross, I'm going to get through this. And
I don't
she's
know
getting an
anyone else
opportunity
who's
right
been
now.
injured.
Oh,
Shalance
God.
charges in.
Devastating. Wow.
You know, Shalance
Dom,
likes
of
to
course.
primp and preen a lot when she's in the ring, in between various maneuvers she throws at her opponent, but this
Not
is
tonight.
a very focused and dangerous Shalance Royale.
Well, I think Shalance realizes, Linda, that, it's maybe a wake-up call losing this match to Noelle last week. If she wants to get back into that women's title picture, she's got to put her game face on. She's got to stop all of this singing and all this other mess that she's
Shalance
doing
will win
and be
this time. I
focused
don't
and
think there'll
climb
be
her
two
way
upsets
up the
back to
ladder.
back.
It's not going to just be handed to her.
She's got to prevent Noelle giving her that evil smile.
Shalance with a hip check right to the jaw. Oh!
There's a splash. One,
Spinning splash
two.
out Shalance.
Oh, picked her up.
Shalance not done. Oh,
Ooh, God.
man, an elbow right to the ear.
Wow, picked Noelle right up by the hair.
I had to hear
I don't know,
that
Jericho
from up
may not be
here.
there.
Shalance now, snap
Beautiful.
suplex. Floats over and just
Just
starts
OVW
uncorking
tonight,
rights.
Rusev.
Well, she
We're gonna
better
try
be
to pick
careful
back
those
up with
closed
TNA
fists right in front of the
from,
referee. She got
next
herself disqualified
Thursday.
here. Cost her another match. How embarrassing would that be? 2 losses in a row.
Noelle's being made to pay here by
Having
Shalance.
to help out
Look
with
at
some
that.
family get to work.
Standing on the
That
hair
would be
and
during
just
that
pulling
time,
on
so
the
we're not going to be able to do it
arms
this
of
weekend.
Noelle.
Or this week.
Noelle stumbling out here, no strings attached. She might not have any hair attached.
From
After that,
speculation right now,
Stumbled in. She's
no
probably gonna stumble out here
confirmation.
tonight if
Torn
Shalance has her
bicep.
way about it.
No thank
Oh,
you
what a
about
head kick.
that. Boot to the head.
Call that a typical Thursday for you.
Or day.
Well,
Day of the
true.
week.
Man, Shalance just toying with Noelle right now. Noelle is in a bad spot here, guys. But as we saw last week, all it takes is a 3 count, and you're to the pay window.
And look at the height
Just,
Shalance's
man.
getting on those stomps right to the chest, almost like an axe kick.
Yep, tore
right
his
to the
bicep.
sternum.
Devastating.
You gotta wonder though, is Noelle regretting that win last week? I mean,
Yep.
whoa!
Oh!
She took this rematch this week. I mean, maybe she thought she could get
Rolling
another
Death
win
Valley
in.
driver. Yeah, you've got to
I don't know what it is with the big
now.
men
Well, she obviously
and the
was
Don
feeling very
Callis
confident
family
about
getting
herself
hurt. But
earlier
damn,
today,
it
as
seems
we
like
saw
bad luck.
earlier, but yeah, that confidence has kind of gone right out the window here.
Shalance's just toying with Noelle.
Yeah, she wants to prove a point. She wants to prove
Block.
why she was once
Over
OVW Women's
Halatonga
Champion
and
her
almost in a
return,
fatal
her
four-way.
comeback tour, if you will. It's going to be
That'd
huge.
be a
Shalance now scoops Noelle up on the shoulders. What's she going to do?
that'd just be a
I saw
powerhouse.
that rolling death driver. Is she going to do another one? What's she going to do here, Josh?
Oh, maybe another
Death Valley
rolling
driver.
DVD, but
Oh, wait a
No,
second.
roll up by
Oh,
Noelle.
look out.
1,
Roll up,
2, 3.
Oh, my God. What in the hell?
Here is your winner, Noelle.
I'll tell you what in the hell, your winner's Noelle. She did it again.
Looked like Shalance was going for another rolling Death Valley driver. Didn't connect on it.
That's
But my, look at
crazy.
Shalance. She is absolutely livid. Noelle wins.
Eric. Seb, what up, man? Good to see you, feller. Cash Daniel, flight delayed. Not gonna be able to make it. You need to find yourself a partner, feller. Right quick.
Wait. What do you mean flight delayed?
Flight delayed. He's not gonna be here. You find a partner or you forfeit.
That does it this late in the show?
I like how he looked at his watch. There wasn't a watch there. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. But Jake something won the skills competition between professional wrestlers with all companies. So what companies were that? Also, next week's Dynamite is going to be fantastic as well. Kenny and Andrade, MJF and Brody, Ricochet and Perry. So when was that, Fifthly? The new system. Cedric Alexander. So Eddie, Cedric, Brian. I think that's Bear or something. I can't remember the other dude's name. Bear Bronson is the new member. Interesting.
One fall. Introducing first.
Brian Van Racket, by God.
From Los Angeles, California, Von Rocket.
He actually knew a few keys. That's cool. Or a few strings. My bad.
Well, Brian Von Rocket out here. Welcome back into OVW Rise, everybody. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside.
This is going to be a cow.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal
Hero.
Main event time here on OVW Rise, ladies and gentlemen, and Cal Hero set to go one-on-one with Von Rocket here tonight.
That's not a walking in your pocket, it's Ryan Von Rocket.
What a huge return we saw from Von Rocket.
I just want to know how long it took Josh to...
I've been working on that one all night, bro.
Well, it's great to see him back. Sorry.
Singles match here against none other than Cal Hero.
I'm thrown off a little bit with Josh going rogue tonight, trying to...
A man with a very, very storied and championship
This is the main event?
here in OVW.
100%. This is going to be a great matchup. I can predict it in advance because both of these men very skilled and very well versed in the squared circle. Off the ropes goes Von Rocket.
Shoulder tackle. Here we go.
I'm excited to watch this one, I tell you.
Yeah, you gotta believe Von Rocket has a lot he wants to prove. I mean, he's been away for a little bit here at OVW, and since his return,
Yeah, Feast of Fire was
spotlight, if you will, to really show
last
looking
Thursday.
better than ever.
I think he took some time off because he couldn't find the right body glitter for a while, but it looks like he's been able to find a new supplier. And
I haven't missed that divorce dust, I'll
oh
tell
my
you.
gosh, good night.
Cal Hero with the front face lock applied, now trying to take the arm of Von Rocket, successfully does, and snatches the headlock right back on him.
Off the ropes goes Cal Hero. Boom!
Big
And
shoulder
now,
tackle,
tit for
nice.
tat there as Cal sends Von Rocket down to the canvas.
Von Rocket seems a little shocked at that shoulder tackle at the power of Cal Hero, and you know that's something that we should talk about. The landscape in
of
OVW is
strength.
a little different than it was the last time he was here. Cal Hero much more powerful and with a much harder edge to him.
Right, Cal became the heavyweight champion during Ryan's absence, and Von Rocket once a heavyweight champion himself.
Well, and Cal much more knowledgeable now than he was before. Cal with a lot more in-ring experience that he had.
I don't think we know who got the fired briefcase yet. I think we found that out tonight.
Looks in great shape.
That he does. Referee Daniel Spencer getting in there calling for the break.
I think he took that studded belt from Ryan.
Yep, nope.
But nonetheless.
Cal up and over on the
Yeah,
Irish
up and
whip
over.
on Rocket into the buckle.
Straight down, nice.
Huge hip toss, and Cal snatches the head back.
Cal looking strong, but you don't believe it. What happened with DJ earlier? It's got to be in the back of Cal's head, though.
Well, of course, I think Dustin Jackson has permanent headspace in Cal Hero's head.
Yeah.
You know,
I think also talking about TNA moves no longer in the system.
Could stand to
Either he's getting a solo push
over the other here.
or he's going to WWE.
Von Rocket back to a vertical base, trying to force some separation between Cal and himself.
Von Rocket able to power out there.
Oop. Oh, for a hip toss, not happening.
Cal blocked it.
Cal blocked that hip toss.
Look out.
Backslide.
Backslide here.
One,
Look out
two.
here, two.
Cal able to reverse the pressure, get out of that. Von Rocket makes him pay with a shot to the midsection.
You got to think that new ring gear of Von Rocket's got to be helping him some too. You know, he had the long pants before. You got to think that with those shorter tights, he's able to move around a little bit quicker. Von Rocket faster than I've ever seen him before.
Von Rocket's cardio has been amazing.
Right. Yeah, we said it before, he's in the best shape of his life.
No shot to the midsection by Von
Cal trying to fight
Rocket.
back out of that corner, and that's something about Cal Hero. You back him into a corner, he will fight tooth and nail to get out of that corner.
Yep.
As he puts the brakes on.
Well, Cal has so much
Cal
to
don't
lose
give
in every
up.
match.
From what
and
I've
every
seen the
opponent
past
he
three,
faces
4
moving
weeks,
forward,
Cal
guys,
never gives up.
Because one loss could really change that heavyweight title picture landscape for him. So he's really got to be on his P's and Q's here. Big chop to the chest of Ryan Von Rocket.
Got it right there.
Oop. Into the ropes. Up and
Cal
over.
tries to go
Nope.
up and over again, but Von Rocket, he's heard that record
Clothesline.
He scouted it. Takes Cal down to the
One,
canvas, goes for the
two.
cover. Only gets a 2 count. Von Rocket threw that clothesline with a lot of intent, man. He was trying to take Cal's head and send it into the 5th row.
Man, face first right down on that
giant quad.
Yeah, that quad.
Of Ryan Von Rocket.
Good night. That's nothing but solid muscle right there. As Cal Hero tries to fight back here. Big clubbing blow to the back from Von Rocket.
Elbow to the back of the neck.
Elbow. Pointed that elbow right into the back of the head. Goes for the cover.
Oh.
Von Rocket.
It's going to take
I
a lot
mean,
to keep Cal Hero down, though, guys.
Von Rocket
it's only the second time I've seen him in the ring, but
those kickouts.
not bad wrestling style.
Von Rocket's got that front face lock locked in. Cal's trying to
tight.
turn his chin out of it, too. He's trying to get to that space in the crook of the elbow so he can breathe.
Oh. Von Rocket let it go with it. Oh! One more damage there to the head of Cal.
Von Rocket able to blast Cal Hero with a headbutt.
Another headbutt.
Nails him with another one.
Great back and forth match here so far from Von Rocket and Cal Hero. Rock and roll. Third headbutt takes him down.
He might get the win.
In
Holy
for the
shit.
cover here.
One,
Can he get
two.
it? 2. Cal able to kick out again.
Von Rocket hooking both the legs, stacking Cal Hero up, forcing to kick all of the weight of Ryan Von Rocket off of the top of him.
What a battle, you guys.
Chance of let's go Cal go up here.
Cal with the brakes
Big
on.
clothesline.
Huge clothesline.
Super kick.
Ladies and
All
gentlemen,
the way
welcome
over.
into OVW Rise, Hotpoint Davis Arena. Cal Hero, Ryan Von Rocket already starting off hot here tonight. What a great match this is, man. They have just really been taking it to one another.
Absolutely. Tit for tat this whole time in the ring.
Cal Hero and Von Rock have been beating the brakes off each other. Neither man able to gain the significant advantage in this one. Von Rocket's into the floor by Cal Hero.
Yeah, already in this one. Von Rocket trying to regroup. Oh, face first on the ring apron, though, goes Cal Hero. And both men now fighting on the outside here.
Von
Hey,
Rocket
give him
with
another
the
one.
chop to the chest.
Give him another chop. There you go.
Man, fires off another one. Von Rocket is taking it to Cal Hero now on the outside of the ring. He's got to be careful, referee Daniel Spencer's 10 count.
What's he got in mind here, Josh?
He's going for a
Von
stomp,
Rocket's trying to
move,
get this crowd behind
knee
him.
strike,
Oh,
PK kick almost.
What's he thinking? He's thinking, I'm going to kick that man right in the face.
Well,
I'm going to throw
did.
him in the ring.
Yeah,
If
PK
he
kick.
kicks out at 2, I'll be just as shocked as you are.
Oh, Von Rocket just rolled right back out, though. He wants to land some more damage into Cal.
Well, with Ryan Von Rocket being out for a while, guys, of course, he is a former OVW heavyweight champion. You got to think in the back of Von Rocket's mind is he
Hey,
wants to
maybe
get
he
back
wants
into
a
that
title shot
heavyweight
again.
title picture. He gets a win over Cal Hero. He
One,
can do that very
two.
quickly. 2 count. So close. Cal, though, digging deep.
Oh, that never say die attitude from Cal Hero. Again, it's going to take a lot. You guys keep Cal down.
Snapmare takeover sends Cal down to the canvas, and Von Rocket snatched that chin lock, just smothering Cal here, wrenching him back and forth. Every time Cal tries to adjust or try to find a way to slip out, Von Rocket shakes him like a rag doll.
It's been
Von
a great
Rocket's in
back and forth
complete
match so far, though. I
control.
knew this was going to be competitive.
Well, Von Rocket showing it off right there. You can't stop the Rock.
That's right, though, but can that little momentary pause come back to haunt Von Rocket?
Von Rocket shifting his grip there. It took a little bit of pressure off. It gave Cal a moment to breathe, but Von Rocket snatching it right back away from Cal. The OVW faithful firmly behind Cal Hero.
They have to be.
Cal starting to fire up here. The crowd
Oh, that's shot in the
chanting behind
midsection.
him.
There you
And
go.
Cal shots to the midsection.
Shoot, miss, clothesline, miss with another back clothesline. Both went for a knee strike.
Coachman tried to throw a knee. Cal managed to catch Von Rocket mid-air. Von Rocket is rocked.
Boom.
Boom, and a super kick. Beautiful right there, square on the chin.
Von Rocket Von Rocket rolling for the ropes.
Well,
trying to get a little bit of a reprieve.
Dustin Jackson can say whatever he wants to about Cal Hero. There's no denying this young man's drive and heart and his fighting spirit. I mean, my gosh.
Looked like Cal was trying to line up for a fanny pack knee. Von Rocket, though, up to his feet. Cal snatched a face lock.
Good
Von
shoulder right
Rocket
to that midsection.
managed to
Yeah.
find a way out of a dangerous position there.
He's got to look out for that hero's
Scoop,
journey, too.
slam.
Cal catches him with the hero's journey, and it's lights out. Von Rocket, though, off the
Nice.
ropes.
I mean, after the
Double
super
axe
kick,
handle
just
right between the eyes
came
here.
back full momentum.
Oh, and again, good night.
Just trying to hammer Cal's skull like a nail.
Cover.
2.
Von Rocket, I think I'm a little frustrated, though. I mean, at this point, so much damage done to Cal.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
Well, yeah, I can see it in Von Rocket's face. I'm just saying, though, especially with this huge return. Again, his first singles match since his return here.
Gonna pull him up
You're
by
gonna
the
see that
hair.
more and more as the longer this thing goes on, the more and more frustrated Von Rocket's going to get here. Now he's just pie-facing Cal.
It's like I said earlier in the matchup, this is not the same Cal Hero that Von Rocket knew. This is a totally different change Cal Hero.
Oh,
This
a good
war with
chop.
Dustin Jackson
Another good
has
chop.
brought out something deep inside of Cal.
Continues his
And Von
good
Rocket's
chops.
feeling it right now.
Von Rocket back into the ropes. Cal whips him off.
Von
Miss.
Rocket goes
Wow,
low.
steal.
Shot to the midsection. Russian leg sweep and floats into the cover.
1, 2.
Oh.
Anytime Cal tries to get momentum, it's automatically
Very
reversed.
close. Russian leg sweep with a float over has won many a superstar championship here in OVW in the past. And Von Rocket again, 12-6 elbows, using the point of it right to the top of the head of Cal Hero. Just sending electricity through his body.
There, right in the middle of the back. Man, painful.
Every time Cal gets a little bit of offense, Ryan's just able to cut him off with the pass, guys. And now Ryan's
Going for, I guess,
wasted
the
time there, playing to the crowd.
knuckles
trying
to the
get that
forehead.
rock and roll chant going.
Got it
Misses.
there, back. Cal.
Nope.
Cal, though, scoops him up on his shoulders here.
The power of Cal here.
A Death Valley driver.
That was a DJD. That was a Dustin
1,
Jackson driver.
2.
Wow.
Cal Hero trying to send a message there.
You think so? Yeah. Look at the look on Cal's now. Cal's starting to get a little
DJD.
fired up here or frustrated, one of the two.
A Dustin Jackson
He
driver.
was hoping that did it right there against Von Rocket.
Crowd chanting that was
fired
3,
up.
that was 3, but obviously only a 2 count. But
Cal fired up even more.
he's trying to get himself
for it.
Yeah, he's trying to psych himself up here. Oh, shades of the legendary Dusty Rhodes with the flip-flop and fly. Is he going to be able to connect here?
Ooh.
Rolls him up.
Shoot. Elbow.
But he gets him.
Bionic elbow to the top of the head. Cal Hero has Ryan Von Rocket right where he wants him.
Cal up on that middle rope there. Sizing up Von Rocket. Ryan slow back to his feet now. Cal misses.
Jeez, went for the double axe handle and
Not so
got
much
hit
miss,
in the
but
midsection.
countered by Von Rocket.
Take too much time.
Inverted atomic drop. Von Rocket trying to line him up again here. Trying to go for that rock and roll. Oh,
Little wishbone action there.
Well,
Trying to pop Cal's hips out of socket. Now Von Rocket signaling, this is it.
well, we've heard this song and dance before. Is he going to be able to get the job done here? That's the question. Von Rocket now scoops Hero up on his shoulders.
Von Rocket over an
And
airplane
spinning.
spin on Hero.
Cal for a ride.
Oh, well, Von Rocket's just as dizzy as Cal Hero is.
I don't know if that was. Oh, let's
Cut
go!
him.
DJT!
What? Cal definitely tried to send a message with that one. Oh,
A message
damn it.
received.
Oh.
And here comes Dustin. Wait a second.
Steven.
Steven Steele, my
Steven
God.
Steele, Cal's partner for next week.
It looks like Dustin was trying to fire up and going to put the beat down. Steven go in for the save, but now, wait a second, what's Dustin have? Oh, he's got that championship now in his hands.
Dustin's got that OVW
Oh,
Heavyweight
no.
Championship. He's going to take the head off of Steven Steele.
Oh, no. Look out here, though.
But Cal.
The
Boom!
right hand.
Cal lays out Dustin Jackson. Oh, Von Rocket boot to the midsection.
Boom.
Rock and roll neck breaker.
In for the cover.
1,
here,
2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Wow.
Here is your winner, Von Rocket.
Von Rocket with the upset.
Von Rocket with the win. I just talked earlier about Von Rocket trying to get back in that title picture.
But the question is, who cost Cal that match? Was it Dustin Jackson or was his own partner for next week, Steven Steele?
My God.
That's an old school neck
dreamed of being part of
breaker
professional
win.
wrestling or sports.
That was not a bad match at all. I will say the matches that I've seen Cal in, Cal Hero, Dustin Jackson, Surge, people like that, they have been top tier matches. OVW has great stories. It seems like, yeah, so far, the stories seem to have been making a ton of sense. At least I feel that way. Okay, so that was not the main event. I thought they said the main event. Oh, AEW's had some fantastic storylines. And I think it's been like that for the last 6 months. That's my opinion, though. Not everyone will agree with me. There are some people that still believe AEW is no good still. And of course, everyone has their own opinion when it comes to wrestling, which I understand. Dynamite has been fantastic the last several weeks. That's true. People just attack AEW without giving it a chance. They do. And I don't get it. I don't understand the AEW hate. Personally. And that could be just because I watch it all the time. And I see how good it actually is. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Oh, look at that though! Oh, wait a second!
Oh yeah, this recap from
I don't think she was
last
quite
week.
prepared, but all it takes is that 3 count.
Fort Bend Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is an opening round matchup in the Tag Team #1 Contenders Tournament. Introducing team #1, Showtime Shanklin and Iceman Justice Davis.
Z-Force.
Well, we're back here at OVW Rise, Hotpoint Davis Arena, and ladies and gentlemen, the tag team tournament continues here to find a #1 contender for those tag team titles coming up Sunday, February 15th at Tough Love. Going to be an amazing premium event. You don't want to miss that one. OVWrestling.com to get your tickets now.
I thought this was Z-Force. Wait a second. Okay, so they showed the wrong one.
Opponents being accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington, the 13th, the team of Kid Colossus, Super Z, the C4.
So what was the other team's name?
Well, it's Josh's favorite superheroes, the Z-Force. That's Super Z right there in front of you. Kid
I say
Colossus, you
Iceman
can't
on his
mistake him.
jacket.
He's the biggest one out here. And
Right.
Percival Goodington, the 13th, their trusty butler.
Not even anywhere in the top 150, bro.
Hey.
Can we?
I don't see Lobo. I don't see Deadpool.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
See
Deadpool.
the Joker.
If he's a butler, what does he use that umbrella for?
It is.
Well, in case we get more snow.
The
But nonetheless,
wrestling
what a huge
probabilism is
opportunity.
crazy sometimes.
What a huge opportunity, you guys, for every tag team here again. We're going to see who's going to get their opportunity to face off against their tag team champions at Tough Love.
Don't you put that bad luck on me. I saw what you were looking at.
I was looking up. Just you never know.
Kid
Off and
Colossus and Showtime Shanklin. And
Z-Force
the
is
thing
right
about it
there.
is, it's not often Kid Colossus can stand damn near eye to eye with
Destroy
someone.
in this match.
And he's doing that with Showtime
They normally
Shanklin.
do.
Yeah, but look at
Difference is,
look at the size difference
he's about a quarter of the size.
You stand them next to each other, they look like the number 10.
Oh yeah.
Well,
makes sense.
No denying that. Tag in to the Iceman, Justice Davis.
Yeah, Shank was smart to get out of the way of that shoulder tackle and double super kicked.
You talk about somebody that, dare I say, is just like ice, is definitely stone cold, pardon the pun. Iceman Justice Davis, man, that blank expression, just stone-faced. You never know what his mood is.
Woo!
Ice water runs through his veins,
absolutely.
a chop to the chest.
Okay, get
from
another
Shank
chop
and
in.
Shank.
Don't matter.
Sends Iceman
Splash.
in.
Nice. Kid Colossus looks like he's rocked a little bit
Yeah, the
here.
more successful wrestling
Justice
companies,
Davis
the better.
trying to Irish whip a man that size, and Kid
Oh,
just
oh.
snatched him out of midair.
Gets caught. Iceman in a bad spot here. Look out. Snake Eyes
Oh,
catches
little
him.
Snake Eyes.
Got a little bit of, ooh, good Lord. And tag into Super Z. A lot on the line in this one. Whoever wins this one moves on in our tag team tournament.
Ooh, nope, missed.
Oh,
Roll
smart
up.
move there by Iceman.
Yeah, beautiful. Trying to find another
Leg
one
sweep.
contender team for the OVW Tag Team Championships against Donovan Cecil, Jack Vaughn, and Tough Love.
Super Z held onto the wrist, got a little bit of a Superman punch there with that one. Yes,
Mhm.
Lindite did it. Don't
The
look at me like that.
uppercut.
Running European uppercut, and in comes Kid Colossus. And honestly,
Kid
I like this Kid
Colossus.
Colossus mainly because I don't want him to eat me. Super Z holding Iceman in the
Ooh.
corner, and Kid Colossus.
That's one way to hug someone.
Never seen a running hug before, but that's it.
Big
Side
sidewalk
slam
slam.
now. Super Z off the ropes.
Love hugs.
Splash onto Iceman, and
Oh, now they're mocking Iceman. Justice Davis here, who's trying to get over to his
That's
corner.
good.
and a chorus of boos rain down the
That's surprising.
Z-Force.
Ooh.
Not used to hearing that.
Yeah, you don't
Iceman
boo.
Justice Davis made a pay for it. In comes Showtime Shanklin.
Showtime
Raucous
missed.
audience tonight.
Missed
You don't,
again
really, you
is
don't boo your
D.
superheroes. Look out!
Ooh, and a
Fadeaway
neck breaker.
neck breaker.
Nice.
Got a layup right on him.
Snatched him up to his feet, sends him back into the corner, chop across the chest, and there's the tag.
Well, this team of Iceman and Shanklin, they want to keep Super Z in the ring as long as they can here. Double teamwork. Look out, double hit.
Ooh.
Over goes Super Z. It's very smart.
Oh!
Look at
Turnabout's
that.
fair play.
There you go, making
Absolutely
fun of
it
him.
is.
Nice.
Hotpoint Davis Arena, they like them some Showtime Shanklin and Justice Davis.
They are very smart, though, to keep Super Z isolated here. They do not want that big man to make that tag.
Each and every week,
Big
Showtime
splash.
and Justice just become more impressive every week, you guys.
These two young men have been teaming together for quite some time. They've been tearing it up on OVW Live events,
That's right.
Ooh.
working on their
Good
timing
shoulder.
in the ring, training together every week, and they're trying to make it pay off in this tournament.
And from the OVW Academy.
Yeah. OVWacademy.com to find out more.
Whoa.
You can enroll today.
Now
Bill
you can
Boone,
watch any
Super
kind of
Z, trying
entertainment
to
in
find his way
general.
out of
You
there.
find what you
So
like.
close.
Yeah.
Yet
You do.
so far,
Like,
Roll through, though.
there's this, there's
it's caught.
what we normally watch, TNA,
Super
WWE,
Z
AEW,
yanked
New
down
Japan,
from
Stardom,
behind by Iceman Justice Davis.
Ring of Honor, HOG,
Iceman now sends him off.
UWN,
Super Z
Memphis
stops
Pro
him.
Wrestling. I mean, you name it.
Reversal down, open over.
Ooh.
Leapfrog. Oh!
Oh, leapfrog led it into an
Goodington, the
attack on
13th,
the Butler.
inadvertently
Roll
in a
up by
baseball
Roll
slide.
up here, though.
Oh, but there's the tag. In comes in.
Colossus.
Mega hugger.
Kid Colossus now. Oh, it's like someone's swinging a telephone pole at your
My
face.
gosh, this man is
Oh,
just
gosh.
massive spine buster. Kid Colossus on a roll here.
Made my back hurt.
Oh,
Jesus.
there's one for the Iceman.
Oh, man. We know what's coming. Ah.
Wait a second, he's saying it's time to fly. Oh,
Yeah, we've seen that.
oh, good Lord.
Time to flat.
Oh, no. That's got to be it.
Yeah, that's it, my guy. That's ball game.
Z-Force advances.
Here are your winners, the Z-Force.
Well, the Z-Force joins the Troublemakers and Los Desafios as they move forward in this tag team tournament. My Lord, what a match.
Heard you don't have a partner tonight. Good luck finding a friend in the locker room.
Don't worry, I'll find a partner.
Well, if you don't, you got to forfeit. It's not like you were going to win anyway.
Right there, right there. They will talk some shit. I tell you what, I know Persephone signed with AEW as well. I wonder when she's gonna have her like Dynamite true debut, because I think she's got another match in CMLL coming up. if I do remember correctly. Stephanie. I mean, I know she debuted in Ring of Honor. I know 2 weeks ago she signed her AEW contract. But they just haven't done anything with her since then. Which, I mean, it may take a little bit. But once they do, I think where Stephanie has an easy chance to be like a TNT or TBS champion.
Shalante charges through. Oh,
Shalante's been in full control of this match, guys.
I'm trying to snap from
look at that, though.
Noel.
Oh, wait a second.
Noel got her.
What? Well, welcome back, Shalante. I don't think she was quite prepared, but all it takes is that 3 count.
Hotpoint Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville. And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
3, you're trying to stop him. Oh, wait a second here.
Dustin Jackson is ripping the padding up.
Dustin Jackson has pulled back
Lost
the
his
padding of the
damn
canvas
mind,
here.
he did.
And look out!
DJ, what are you doing?
Oh my God! DDT on that!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Yeah.
Back here on OVW Rise, AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft. And ladies and gentlemen, we are set for OVW Women's title action as J-Rod makes her way to the ring.
What a huge opportunity.
Boiling up the funds, man.
J-Rod looking to get that gold back around her waist tonight against our champion, Miss Lila Feist.
Oh, this is the women's title match. Right? I will say this is the first time I've seen Lila Feist wrestle in OVW.
Talk about what this entrance of hers, the purple carpet being rolled out. I mean, this has got to be nothing but head games and trying to get in the mind of J-Rod here. A lot of trash talk, too, the last couple of weeks. Josh, you haven't been out here when the champ's been out here. She's made you get up. I don't know why she's picking on you, but needless to say, Lila Feist thinks she is the ultimate supreme. Well, right now, hard to deny that as she is the women's champion. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish for the official introductions of this championship match.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee. She is the ultimate athlete, J-Rod.
Got J-Rod taking the title.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California. She is the OVW Women's Champion, the Divine Drama, Lila Feist.
The Divine Drama.
Your
referee for this match, senior official Daniel Spencer.
All right, ladies, bring it in. Bring it in. You talk to the back, went over the rules. I want a good, clean fight. Shake hands if you want.
Oh. Well, that's not a good start. Listen to the crowd response for J-Rod. Man, she looks like $1 million. The best shape of her life, and we are off and running in this OVW Women's title match.
J-Rod looking to take the opening here, given to her by Leila Feist. As Feist charged in, J-Rod's making her pay. Those huge shoulder tackles to the midsection. We know that J-Rod likes to use that spear to put her
Sure,
away
who
her
you got
opponents,
when you got
AJ.
J-Rod, you got
She's been
Leila
strategizing
Feist.
about this the entire time.
Well, and Linda, let's talk about how we got here. I mean, Leila Feist won that OVW Women's Championship at Christmas Chaos in the steel cage against Freya in 9 seconds. She beat Freya in 9 seconds.
Well, it's been past 9 seconds here, but, you know, Leila is...
Yep, trying to bounce her off the top turnbuckle. Not going to happen. Good reversal. J-Rod head first.
Former women's champion, that being J-Rod.
Divine Drama now going up to that
Oop,
middle row.
Come on, not happening.
J-Rod
Oh,
cuts off
J-Rod
the pass.
gonna just throw her. Ooh!
J-Rod wants that OVW Women's Championship back around her waist.
Absolutely she does.
Ooh. Looking stronger than ever.
They're doing the national anthem.
Just recently back from
I'm
Japan,
so confused
J-Rod
on
taking
that
it to... Hang on a second here.
The OVW faithful.
They are singing the national anthem here in honor of J-Rod. Let's listen in, guys.
They are. Powder. Oh! Wow.
What the hell? A big handful of powder out of nowhere. J-Rod blinded out here.
What's going on?
Referee Daniel Spencer immediately calling for the bell.
That's crazy.
Well, obviously, Leila Feist didn't think she could get the job done fair and square against J-Rod. So she decided to
Winner as a result of a disqualification.
I mean, J-Rod technically won.
No kidding. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
But still your women's champion, Leila Feist, walking out of here.
That's crazy.
J-Rod can't see, guys.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
What just happened?
We've got more Rise coming up. Stick around. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Eric Surge. He's a little befuddled because he doesn't have a part. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me right now? You know, they say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Are you in a bit of a pickle this evening? I'll take care of it. I'm sure you will.
Ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro
I
Wrestling.
mean, win by whatever means necessary.
The birthplace of legends, including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Win no matter what. However you have to. I'm still surprised, though, that she did win via DQ. But of course, yes, like I said, tonight we would figure out who will get which briefcase for the Feast of Fire. So I'm hoping that they did not do Trey Miguel dirty. Give him a fire contract off the rip. He even made a social media post about it. So that's why I think it would be kind of wrong for them to do that, but I can see it happening. Seriously, you're not a fan of that ending, huh? No, not tonight, Sherry. I have to take care of some stuff after. But we will be throwing the TNA back into the mix hopefully next week. Kenneth, hope you're having a fantastic night, man. We are staying as warm as possible. Like I said, we're getting hit by another winter storm this weekend, which is crazy. Back to back very quickly. I don't know if the snow is supposed to be as bad. Probably is, though. Knowing all luck. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the snow is shifted. We're supposed to get up to possible 6 inches of snow now. So, we'll see what it does, though. We'll see. Here we go, by God.
Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today.
This should be the main event, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall in a first-round match in the #1 contender tournament. Introducing team number 1, Lawson and Eros.
No, it's not.
The Feist Phantoms.
The Feist Phantoms?
I'm sorry. Yeah, did
Lawson and Eros, the
Feist Phantoms? The Feist Phantoms. Well, one of those guys is Elijah Eros. That would be right there on the left.
Okay.
That's Lawson on the right.
JJ Lawson, or sorry, Lawson.
We're dropping the J there. Let's just work here.
And their opponents, the team of South
Only Bros.
and Boy Toy Troy. They are the Only Bros.
Oh, okay.
We got this one together. It's the Only Bros, star player prime Boy Toy Troy, and they are ready to advance in this OVW #1 contender tournament for the Tag Team Championships.
That's going to be huge, Josh, coming up at Tough Love. That's Sunday, February the 15th. If you don't have your tickets to be here live, Tough Love is always a huge event. Go to OVWrestling.com. Get those tickets right now. If you can't be here in person, you can watch that live on our YouTube channel, streaming around the world, Sunday, February the 15th. Listen to this crowd chanting the Only Bros.
Look, I know that we're supposed to be a little bit more impartial here, but I can tell you I have watched how hard Boy Toy Troy and
I have
Star
not
Player
seen
Prime
Phantoms
have worked
wrestle at all.
to get themselves to this type of level, to get this type of opportunity. And I can
Are
tell
they
you, I
wrestling
know
with
that
the,
it would
like,
mean
the
the
face
world to these
mask? They
guys
are.
to be able to advance in this and become
Very
possibly the OVW Tag Team Champions.
That's right, so much at stake in this. Everyone again, this is a
There you go.
tournament to advance, to get
Good
that
standing
opportunity for
switch.
tag team titles, a tough
Slam.
love.
Roll through to a pin.
Primetime and Boy Toy, OVW Academy graduates there. So you've seen so much of their growth, like you just
I
alluded
really
to,
have,
Josh.
and I can tell you, these two men
Big splash.
are an example of hard work paying off. Tag made.
How sweet would that be, too?
Well, the-
to finally get that gold around their waist.
Feist Phantoms, if that's what they're called, are not faring very well so far, as Lawson is just being
They are
decimated
not.
by the Only Bros.
The Feist
Quick tags in
Phantoms,
and out.
by
That's
God.
what it's all about. Isolating that opponent from his corner. They're doing a great job at that. Snap mare from Boy Toy Troy here out of the corner.
There you go.
Troy
Headlock.
immediately grabbing chinlock on Lawson. Lawson breaks
Okay.
free and tags Eros.
This is
Both
Eros.
these two men extremely skilled in their own right. Now finding a common purpose together under the divine drama, Leela Feist.
Well, Eros is quick as a hiccup for sure. So is Lawson. They both can go. Only Bros need to kind of keep them off their feet and grounded if they can, because, man, they like to fly up and over. Look at this. Duck under. Eros catches them both. Tosses Boy Toy to the outside.
Out of the ring.
Lawson
Yeah, I saw that.
posing on the rope there,
Yeah.
giving the assist to his partner, and Lawson now, the legal man, as Eros just tees off on Boy Toy Troy.
You got a
Oh, my.
question.
Look at Lawson here. Good Lord. He's mocking Boy Toy Troy now. That's one of his signature moves.
Sure, you got to question the influence. I mean, obviously, Leela Feist, our women's champion. I see a lot more confidence and arrogance. Whoa, from both men here.
Oh,
Now,
good
now
suplex.
what do you call him?
The Feisty Phantoms?
Bump to the
Feist
chest.
Phantoms.
Okay.
Look, that's what they said. That's what they're calling it. But either way, Elijah Eros.
I'll have to write that down.
Pendulum elbow
Here's the
drop
pen.
right into the heart. The OVW faithful firmly behind the Only Bros in this one.
Only Bros for the
Every
win,
time I
baby.
hear one of the fans has a whistle, I hear it, I keep looking towards, and there it is.
Prime.
I was looking for Coach Prime and his.
He's got it. It's in his. I don't know. He's got it around his
He's got
neck.
it. The fans got it. They're behind the Only Bros, and
I don't know if I'd wear a whistle in there, and especially when I'm in a match, you get kicked in the mush and you knock your teeth out. Look out, Boy Toy in trouble.
flying back elbow
yeah.
from Eros.
Lawson back in.
Oh.
Oh, little version of
Lawson
poetry in motion.
using his partner Eros like a tabletop. Referee out of position. Lawson with a stomp to the heart.
Oh, here we go. Look at
Prime.
He Prime's losing his mind out there on the ring apron.
Looks like a
He
camel
wants
clutch
this thing
as
the
well.
worst possible way here.
Prime is itching for a tag.
Lawson is just, man, wrenching on the neck of Boy Toy. Boy Toy now trying to fight his way out. What the hell's Eros doing up there on the second rope?
Who knows?
Good slam.
Scooping a slam from Lawson, and
Maybe
wait
that
a
was
second.
his
Looking for the
segue
assist.
in. Oh.
What's that one called, Josh?
The old Eddie Guerrero, baby.
Little Alex Wright
Yeah, I was
right
just saying a
there,
little
but,
Alex Wright thrown in.
Thought you had a fancy Japanese name for that one.
No, it's Cape Rana, I think, but
little homage there. That's wonderful.
I love it.
Right now the corner, finally.
Arrow's not
Good
looking
right
those boots
hand.
to the mouth.
Roll through. Swoop.
Boy Toy rolls through, gets the tag to Prime.
So does Eros.
Prime
Lawson, legal
Jackson.
man for his team.
He is taking it right
Still
too.
blowing the whistle. Good to see it. Gotta love it.
Prime feeling it. Woo.
He's whooping ass with a whistle in his mouth.
Belly to
I
belly.
don't know how you're doing now without chipping a tooth, but good on you. Prime in control of this thing.
That's impressive.
Oh, the straps are coming down.
Prime now up on the shoulders, but Eros able to stop it.
Double super
super
kicks.
kick.
Boy Toy Troy makes the tag. I don't think that Eros or Lawson.
They don't know it. Damn, he got thrown out hard.
Prime connects with that
okay?
pole and right out to the floor.
Oh.
Tag
The
made.
Phantoms are
Eros
gonna
legal
win.
man.
Double team now from the Phantoms.
Well, hang on.
Scoops up Boy Toy. Oh,
Nice.
my gosh.
They
One,
hit him.
two,
count it.
three.
The Phantoms win it.
Here are your winners, the Vice Phantoms.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know if I can get behind calling them the Feist Phantoms, but nevertheless, the Phantoms pull out a miraculous win over the only
I'm
Bros here
surprised.
tonight. Guys, stunned.
What a win! What happened?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that
I will
dream a
say the
reality
one
and
thing
attend
about
the world-famous
OVW
Harvard of
so
Pro
far
Wrestling, the OVW
is there's not a lot
Academy
of
with Al
filler.
Snow, the birthplace of legends, including Batista.
There
John
has
Cena,
been
Randy
not a
Orton,
lot of
The
filler.
Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com
is not a
and
bad
apply
thing.
now.
I love when there's not a ton of filler on a wrestling show. It does look like Saraya has been training I don't think she's gonna be returning in the Rumble, but it is possible. Looks like just announced by AEW, Okada will be going up against Adam Priest for an AEW International title match. What match? Oh man, there's been a ton of matches, George. OVW is stacked with matches. Looks like Santos Escobar showed up in AAA. He's also going to be working the upcoming NXT shows. Interesting. I didn't know. I did not know Santos was back in AAA.
Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Yep. No wrestling promotion can be successful without fans, no matter how small they are. Here we go.
The night.
You lost the match last week. They're keeping you safe because you know guys like me mop your ass every single week.
Oh, look out! Hernandez with a blindside shot. Vicious headbutt.
Taking one.
Yep.
Whoa.
Surge with the...
Eric Surge is feeling it. Whoa.
Evans.
In my opinion, Surge should have won this.
Tommy Boy up. Oh! Spear for her 2 and 3. Ah, you gotta be kidding.
Here is Hush. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Tommy Boy and the key of the Hush. He is
Hush. Cut the music. Not another word.
Not another word.
Hush. I said hush! Referee, you get over here and you put the next United States champion in this ring right now. So tonight I'm supposed to step in here with Eric Surge for a tag team match. Eric Surge doesn't have any friends in the back. He doesn't have anyone on his side. So Eric Surge, if you want to come out here and get absolutely mauled, you want to step in the ring with Drew Hernandez and Superior Tony Evans. Hush! You want to come out here and get embarrassed all alone? Come get it.
He won his first match in AAA. Who'd he wrestle?
opponent. First, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
Eric Surge and Tony Evans have absolutely had their problems.
That indeed. Eric Surge on a mission right now.
Eric Surge is ready for a
Like, he don't need no
against
tag
Samir.
team
Tony Evans'
partner.
partners are not. Eric Surge anxiously awaiting the start of this matchup, and
Oh! Now we know.
And his partner, the OVW United States Champion, Dr. Zoe.
Yeah. Third should have no problem here.
Didn't realize I was coach checked, but okay. You don't tell Dr. Zoe no.
Yeah, it's confirmed right now.
Dr. Zoe flipping that switch when the glasses come off, turning himself into Big Zoe. And Zoe's offering to help Eric Surge. Eric Surge, the man that took the title from Eric Surge. He tried to end the career of Eric Surge, bruising his ribs, causing Surge to spit blood on multiple occasions.
Right, I wasn't even sure if this was actually going to happen. There actually are a team. This is confirmed, you guys.
I'm at a loss for words. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. As much damage as these two have done to each other over time, I cannot believe what I am witnessing right here. Only an OVW.
Zoe did say the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
That is true.
Superior Tony Evans is absolutely the enemy of Zoe. By that logic, Eric Surge, whether he likes it or not, being forced to accept this help from Zoe.
Hey, he's got himself a stellar tag team partner in this match, though.
Oh, and Zoe saying, my
wants
quarrel
Evans.
ain't with you, it's with him.
Oh, okay.
But Drew saying, if you got a problem with Tony Evans, you got a problem with me.
Oh. Again, some tit for tat. I don't want to get in the middle of these two.
Strong collar and elbow lockup here.
Ooh,
Oh, and
big
Zoe
slam.
scooping up Hernandez with ease.
Those are two big dudes right there.
Oh, and Surge wants the tag, but Zoe not willing to give it to him, and Drew
Big slam
showing
from
off
Drew.
his power as well.
Wow. He can maul. He's got that power. What else can Drew deliver?
Drew Hernandez is nobody
We're
to
just
mess
going
with.
back
and
and
neither
forth
is
power
Big
slams
Zoe
here.
here.
Oh no, keep the
Evenly
midsection.
matched, I would say. Wouldn't you
Side
say, guys?
headlock.
I mean,
There we go.
size-wise, about the same. Maybe Drew with a
And
little bit of the
agility,
height.
but agility too.
Yeah.
And just as vicious.
It's like two refrigerators running into each other.
Zoe paying homage to old Tracy Smothers, shot to the throat.
Big
Just
splash.
Through Hernandez. You know, Tracy Smothers, a legend in professional wrestling and someone that helped Zoe early
Another
on in his
splash.
career.
You talk about somebody that, like you said,
Thank
legendary
yourself
status,
in
gone
third
too soon.
down.
Tracy Smothers. I used, as a kid, going to the Louisville Gardens, watching Tracy come to Louisville on Tuesday nights, man. That's the place to be, at the Louisville Gardens. And if you're going
and Hernandez
Good right
right
in
the
the
eyes
eye.
of Surge.
If you're going to emulate somebody, Tracy's the one to do. Hernandez off the
Two
rope.
Vez press.
Catches Vez press, taking it right to Hernandez now.
I'm highly impressed. I mean, the size of both men, the speed, the agility, the jumps.
Close
My
on.
word.
And just listen to all those legendary names we just mentioned in that short amount of time, guys. I mean, you talk about paying homage and taking bits and pieces from your wrestling history. All of these guys.
Well,
are
Eric
skilled.
Surge is
Look
trying
out.
to take
Splash
the
by
bits
Surge.
and pieces off of. Oh, Tony
Behind
Evans.
Buster.
Hey, Surge.
I'm
Wait
like
a
an
second
Arn
here.
Anderson style spine.
Oh,
A booster.
Kadeem has a message he wants me to give you.
This dude.
And the message is this. Kadeem is going to kill you.
Not this again.
Kadeem is going to kill you.
Who gave him the mic?
Kadeem is to kill you.
For weeks we've seen Shannon taunting.
Wait a second, though. Surge, I think, had enough here.
Kadeem right now.
I think Kadeem's gonna show up. Good night. For at least another
Hernandez
week.
out of nowhere with a big spear. Good God!
Damn, they cut him in half.
Shannon the dude out here talking about Mount Kadeem.
And Drew Hernandez just blindsiding Eric Surge.
What's happened?
Almost wiped out our cameraman.
My word.
Eric Surge clutching at his ribs on the floor.
It was a rough spear.
What's in this match? Shannon the dude coming out again, sending a message from Mount Kadeem.
Well, we saw him do this last week, too. I don't know what Shannon's trying to prove, or, but by coming out here and causing distractions, but nevertheless, this tag team match rolls on.
But it also worked, though, because Eric Surge was highly distracted by that. He came outside of the ring and, regretting that, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Hernandez pounding away on Surge, snatches that chin lock, trying to crank the head off of Eric Surge on the canvas.
Tony Evans looking on to the left of your screen there. You see Big Zo trying to get to the tag. I cannot believe that Eric Surge and Big Zo are on the same team in this match. I am...
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. When you have common enemies, we're gonna make you a tag team.
Eric Surge wants what Zo has. He wants back the OVW United States Heavyweight Championship. Tony Evans has that key of opportunity. These are the two men that, Tommy Boy!
Man, we're
Tommy
using
Boy
Tommy
drive-by
Boy.
knee!
Well, that could be it here, thanks to Tommy Boy, but no, Surge able to kick out.
Surge and Evans are the two most prominent men that are going to attempt to take that championship away from Zo. Drew Hernandez is always going to be a fly in the ointment when Tony Evans is concerned. Zo is scouting his possible opponents here tonight.
Well, Drew Hernandez, since that he's in full control now, as Drew Hernandez just taking it right to Eric Surge.
Big slam again.
Huge scoop and a slam by Drew Hernandez, and talking about huge, what a huge year for OVW, AJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited because SmackDown is coming to Louisville
Watch with
on Friday,
Al
February
Snow.
27th.
Derby
And we're going to be
City
at Derby City
Gaming.
Gaming downtown for a special watch party and VIP event, an after party as well. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss that for sure.
No, you don't. And you know what's even more than that? That's just part of our huge year that we have for OVW. This year is a milestone. We're going to hit our 175th
what are you doing?
SNS, the Sunday night special with Christmas Chaos this December.
That's right, a monumental year. 200th episode of
Oh, the
Overdrive
tag
on August 19th.
did not-
Everybody save the date.
Well, let's not forget about the 1400 cover here.
Look out.
They did not give
1400th
away the
episode
tag.
of OVW TV, the second longest running episodic professional wrestling televised show in America,
That will
AJ.
happen,
Right
on June
behind
11th. It'll be our 1400th
Monday Night Raw,
episode.
I
You
think
talk
maybe
about a
SmackDown
landmark
too.
year. We are celebrating huge in 2026. And of course, Tough Love coming up Sunday, February the 15th. Tickets available now. Make sure you get yours, ovwrestling.com, and join us for the entire year of 2026, because I can tell you there's going to be a lot of surprises in store for all of these big landmark dates coming up.
Drew Hernandez trying to squeeze the life out of Eric Surge in the center of the ring. Referee Brandon Toll in great position, checking on Surge. Surge, though, trying to get that blood flow going, trying to build that adrenaline, Linda.
Yeah, what a main event, you guys. This is so much at stake right now. All four men just want to get in and get at each other right now.
Surge back to a vertical base.
Come on,
Hernandez
Surge.
doing anything he can
Get out
to
of
crank
it.
away on that,
Yeah,
but Surge
good
breaks
uppercut.
free. Surge with an
Shoot,
uppercut
missed with the
under the
clothesline.
jaw.
Off the ropes.
Boom, double cross body.
Both men thought crossbody, both
Jesus.
men down.
Had the same idea there, and yeah, paid the price for it. Tony Evans, you got to think he wants back in this thing in the worst way. I'd like to know what Dr. Zoe's motivation is in this thing. I mean,
Have you
Josh,
been listening to me?
No, but you've known Zo the longest.
Were you in?
I have known Zo the longest, and here's the thing. He might be a different Zo than I've ever known in the past, but I understand at his core, he's out here
five.
putting his eyes on
6.
every single moving piece on the board that is in front of him.
Very true.
He's very intelligent on how he's dealing with this
Oh my gosh.
situation. And look
Come
at
on,
this.
Surge. Ooh,
A
dang.
tag made.
Dang.
Tony
Oh
Evans
my-
technically the legal
He
man.
hit
And
so hard
Zoe.
he hit the middle of the turnbuckle.
Zoe running through Evans with clotheslines and oh! So like a tidal wave.
Tony Evans, you want a piece of Big Zoe? You got that key of opportunity?
Splash.
You want to come for Zoe? Zoe's going to make
I mean, he
sure
hit him
you
with so
can't
much
walk after
momentum,
this
it
thing.
shifted the
He's
ring
gonna
a
do
little bit
everything
by
he
that.
can
Watch
to make
it.
sure he puts you out.
Boom!
Good Lord!
Dr. Zoe,
That
God.
had some
smart,
stank on it.
so calculated.
There's a tag.
Hernandez making the tag. Evans with a back fist.
Oh!
Spear.
Smart!
Go! Drew Hernandez in for the
1,
cover.
2.
Count.
Oh.
What?
Hernandez had this match won.
Well, but yeah, you got to. It's one man in, one man out.
Why
Josh.
didn't
You
the
know how
ref-
this works.
Well, no, I understand that, but Tony Evans inadvertently just stopped his team from getting the win there.
Maybe.
Well, that's on Tony Evans. That's
Maybe
you
he
know.
I think
think-
Evans was confused.
So
He
if
realized Drew
he
was
would have
down
got the
there.
win there,
Well,
he could have said that
with
he'd
the
get the title
splash.
shot.
But he wipes out referee Brandon Toll in the process.
Good Lord, this thing is flying off the rails here, guys.
Oh, and Tommy Boy snatching the foot of Eric Surgeon there. Oh, there's that backhand. That spinning back fist from
That's
superior
it.
Tony Evans.
That's ball game.
Surge set flying.
Wait a minute.
Now,
Wait,
Tony's
what's
got an upper-
Tony thinking?
Well, he's looking around. Zoe's down.
Is
He
he
looks at-
asking for it?
He's
He's
asking for the
asking
key.
for the key.
Can he cash it in now? The referee's down.
He
What-
can.
Our official Brandon Toll is down though, but Tony Evans.
He can cash it
Tony
in
Evans to cash in
anytime.
that key of opportunity, you guys.
Who we get a new United States Heavyweight Champion here?
He's asking for the.
Oh, no, not happening. Oh, my God.
Oh my.
Surge with the pounce. Tommy Boy went face first into the corner of that.
Jesus, did he ever?
Tommy Boy may be
Two.
knocked unconscious. Look out, though, Zoe! Oh!
Tornado! Surge might have just saved his mortal enemy, but did he save it because he wants to be the one to dethrone Zoe?
Big Zoe now sizing up Drew Hernandez. Eric
Surge
Surge
makes the tag.
Surge just tags himself in here. Zoe has no choice.
Boom.
Oh,
Good
Surge
night.
takes off Hernandez's head. In for the cover now.
1,
One,
2,
two,
3.
three.
My Lord. I tell you, standing hitting blade.
But what a win for Big Zoe and Eric Surge. Tony Evans, though, I thought he was going to cash in that key of opportunity.
Oh, he was wanting to.
I think all of us did.
Wow.
That could have been a huge mistake for him, guys. If Tony would have cashed in, that could have ended very poorly for him. Nevertheless, he still has that key of opportunity anytime, anywhere. He can cash that in for a shot at Big Zoe and the United States Championship. Tony Evans now trying to get Hernandez out of there. I can't believe it, but what an impressive win by Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe, if you will, and Eric Surge. But look at Zoe. Zoe has not taken his eyes off of Tony Evans.
Not at all.
Oh, he is taking his eyes off of Tony Evans on the ramp, but
Oh, he's got some choice words for Tony Evans, too.
Could Tough Love be the time? Could Tony Evans possibly cash in for an opportunity at Tough Love? Could it be next week? Only time will tell, but there you see it. That key of opportunity, that is the holy grail. That's what, talk about a key, talk about the key. My God, what a night. Guys, we're out of time. Thankfully, I think I need a nap. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week here on Raw.
Yeah, once again, not a bad Rise. Like I said, the last few weeks has been great. All right. For Rise, I enjoy being able to watch it picture in picture, of course, with everyone. So that is fantastic as well. So tomorrow is Friday Night SmackDown. I don't know the card yet for it. It hasn't been populated. But as soon as it is, we'll get that out, of course. Also, we got our Royal Rumble predictions out today. So make sure you check those out. The women's will be out tomorrow. And then, of course, we will be continuing up the Name That Wrestler this weekend. But of course, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, hanging out with us for some OVW Rise tonight. And of course, again, thank you to the Creator Sports Network for this opportunity. If y'all see someone in public tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice. Kindness does and will save lives. And until SmackDown, we are over.